This is Nikkei Trading Hub, and let's have a look at the Nasdaq 100 on a daily time frame. And um, as you can see, please let me stop you here. Subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Show engagement so that other people can also get this kind of contents to trade with, because a lot of people need quality analysis, and that's what we are giving here. Okay, it may look like our channel is small, but we are doing a great work. All right, so like this video, comment on it, give your ideas, okay, and subscribe to this channel. So let's continue. So as I'm saying, we had our key range and we developed some powerful key ranges or powerful pivots, okay, for Nasdaq 100. Okay, so I used the weekly range for last week, okay. I used the weekly range for last week and I developed some amazing ranges over here, okay. And we can see that the market actually, as I said, the market was showing a downtrend, and there was a double, um there was a rejection here and there was a rejection there, but I was saying that this rejection wasn't really strong, okay, until the market is able to move past this black line, okay, at 24610. I said it last week. Then if the market moves up, then it can actually show that this doji is to the upside. But this is a doji. This is an indecision candle. All right. There was no decision made. So the market showed on Monday that it is yet to go down because there was a rejection. Okay. Below the monthly support now pin resistance. Okay. Now the monthly support has become a resistance now. Okay. Sorry, a resistance. All right, so there was a rejection below that, and the EMAs are also supporting that the market, it broke through the EMA, showing the serious downtrend. All right, that is, it's not really a downtrend to the, because the market generally, okay, if I show you the market generally is still in an uptrend, okay, but this is a deep pullback that is happening on Nasdaq 100. All right, so the points that we developed, all right, the prices were hitting it very well. It's Friday. On Friday, it came to the 100% of it. All right, that means that it moved 100% of that key range and tested the last support, and it's rejected. All right. But from what I'm seeing, if price is not able to recover this Thursday sell, this Thursday was a very huge sell as the price rejected the monthly resistance over here. Okay, it was a huge sell. It was a very serious sell that we can even develop key ranges for, to trade this week. All right, but let's use the other key range. So if the market is not able to rally and overcome this and claim this support that it has now turned into a resistance, okay, then the market may push, and our test is supposed to be around the 24,786, around that area. Okay, 24/7s. All right. If the market tests around 24/7s or 24,900s, okay, and the market doesn't get any reaction, then we can go up. But if there's any rejection, then the market may sell down into the next structure. All right, then the next structure is around 22, 22, 23. Okay, we may drop into that if the market rejects anyhow. Okay, maybe it goes into this 75, 50% range and it rejects, goes into the PIMA or the EMAs and rejects. Okay, we may have a strong pull down into this structure. Then we may want to see maybe a strong low for us to know that the market is going up. But for buying, for what I'm seeing, the market is still in um the intermediary bearish season that is in, because it rejected there, rejected here, rejected there. So it's still in this bearish season until proven otherwise. Okay, so right now we are still with the bearish season, or we are still with the bearish bias until the market shows itself and breaks some highs over here and start developing some higher highs, higher lows. Okay. If not, from right now, what I'm seeing, the market is developing lower lows, lower highs. Okay. That's what the market is developing. Okay. There's a lower low, lower high, lower low. So if it comes to develop a lower high over here, then we are coming down into the next structure around 2322. and possibly down the range, okay, around 22,900, or you may possibly come to 22,700, okay, to see if you can get some strength over here. So that is it on Nasdaq 100. So please, if you are trading, Nasdaq is very volatile. So please, if you are trading, be careful and use the correct position sizes, all right? Because sometimes it can just move like crazy, okay? For Nasdaq to move from this side to this side, it didn't even take 2 hours, like 1 hour. It was just coming down, like just coming down. I was watching the whole move, like it was just coming down with speed. That's how Nasdaq is. When it sparks like that, like this also didn't take long. It was just a brief moment in a day that developed this, like the same as this range. And it's the same range. If you look at it, it's the same thing, the same range, okay? If you look at it, it's the same range. This range that was created, okay, on the 10th of October, that's the same thing that has happened over here, meaning that all this advancement has been nullified, all right? So the market may go down again. All right. So, but as we have had this rejection over here, it is not a strong rejection too. This is not a strong rejection, so indicating that the market can easily go down again. All right. So that is it on Nasdaq 100. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, make this channel popular for other people to get this kind of insights. Okay. Thank you and see you next week.